Good morning, Broker Jeff here. October 1st, 2019. We embarked on a project today exactly a year ago on building our future home of RE/MAX Property Specialist, and that is today. I'm going to show you the apron of that stake is approximately where the apron of the incoming parking lot will be. And I've taken the liberty of mowing some future spots just to give us an idea of where the building is going to go. The apple pies that you saw a couple weeks ago came from these two apple trees. We're hoping to keep those. And if you see where the grass has been mowed, that's where the parking lot's going to be. Now I'm going to take you back to where the septic is. Hold on, let me stop. Right around here is where the building's going to be. Approximately 2,700 square feet, state of the art, hoping that the utilities are low based on how we seal up the building. So that's going to be an interesting journey, but I'm reflecting on a year. It's taken me a year to get this far. If you see the stakes out back, that's where the septic mound is going to be going. So getting here real soon. This is approximate space of where the septic is. There's a stake, and there's another stake. And then about 100 feet from here, we will be putting the well. So I'm gonna scan here, let you see our future home of RE/MAX Property Specialist coming soon. There's still a lot of brush here that we need to cut down, and we will. I just started to give you a general idea of how the site is. Hey, Broker Jeff here. So it's taken us a year to get to this point. I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of where we started. So a trust came to RE/MAX Property Specialist and said, hey, do you know anybody who may be interested in some land across from your office? And I said if it was commercial, I would be interested. So today, October 1, exactly a year ago, I sent an email to the township and said, hey, is this land commercial? And they did confirm that. So we embarked on this process. So we went ahead and started our due diligence. Our goal was to close with this property in December. However, we didn't close until April, and here are the reasons why. To do my due diligence, needed to get a survey done, needed to get a wetland study done, we needed to get a perk test done, just to make sure that it was buildable. It took us over 7 contractors to actually get us to commit to the perk test. I'm still waiting for a call back from somebody who said, I'm going hunting and I'll be back. I called, emailed them after the hunting. I still haven't heard from them. So I was able to make contact with some really great people, and they came out immediately. However, we had a lot of rain last year. We did have a lot of rain this year in the beginning, although it's been dry so far. And so we got to that point. So got the wetland study done, got the survey done. I now have a septic design. Don't have a building, but I can flush a toilet. So that's good. And we ended up putting out a 3,200 square foot building out to 7 builders. And the variance in price ranged from lowest to highest over $403,000. So the variance in price ranged over $403,000 with 7 builders. So then we had a meeting with the township, and they said, if you go under 3,000 square foot, we can give you a waiver. So that was good news. So we took out a hallway, and we made it 2,700 square feet. So then we hired an engineer, and we started doing our land development, because that was part of the process, which you don't do for residential, but for commercial you do. And we had conditional use in July, but we had some conditions, and the conditions were lighting, landscaping, and PennDOT had gave us letters back 3 times on the concern of the apron, which as you see is back there. 3 times they said no to us, and all we really had to do was line up that stake to the building across the way and we would have gotten approved. So we've gotten over all of those hurdles. We now have a lighting design, we now have a landscaping design, and we were able to get everything approved. So we had all those drawings signed off and we took them to the township. That's a quick synopsis of what has taken us a year to do. So a very different journey than residential. Haven't built a brand new house in 30 plus years. So this is our latest project. So you agents out there that are looking for a future home, state of the art, we're gonna have that soon. I do have a timeline. Our next step is to get those drawings back from the township, and then we're going to secure a builder, which we'll be announcing. And as soon as we do that, hopefully we get a shovel in the ground. As soon as we close on the construction loan, if we can do that quickly, then we are able to get a shovel in the ground and start construction. So stay tuned. Talk to you soon.